What is up, everybody? It is the 4th of July, Uncle Sam's birthday, the birthday of the United States of America. We are here to celebrate with you in your home, on your phone screen, or whatever screen you're watching us on. We, to celebrate, are counting down the top 10 Patriots in fiction. So we're not counting like George Washington, unless it's a fictional take on George Washington.
Yeah.
It's all fiction, it's all fun, and it's all freedom.
Freedom!
Now, one game series that is known for its cultural diversity is Street Fighter. And of course, they had to have someone from America, and you know him, you love him, the man with the flat top and the sonic boom. It is Guile. I mean, who else could it be? He's got 2 American flags on each shoulder.
He the broom with the boom.
Yeah, he's got it, and I mean, he's absolutely incredible. He's one of the better characters in like the animated movies and stuff.
And the games.
Not to mention the live action movie. He was awesome in that.
Van Damme.
Yeah, Jean-Claude Van Damme is
Playing the
Guile.
American hero Guile.
But in all seriousness, Guile is an excellent patriot.
Has one of the best themes in the game.
Yes,
Yeah,
easily.
he really does.
And I mean, the only reason he's so low is because his moveset is so damn complicated.
Freedom!
This man loved America so much that he left and started his own America called Columbia because regular America was not American enough.
They did not literally worship the founding fathers.
Yes.
As gods.
Yeah,
And
Comstock is...
Comstock in BioShock Infinite is like a fanatical American.
Yeah, he's patriotic to the point of dangerous.
Yeah.
extremely dangerous.
Very.
I mean,
He'd probably be higher on the list if he wasn't so dangerous.
Oh yeah. And if he didn't leave and start his own America.
well,
Yeah.
But that's
Yeah.
the main reason is that he left. Because you can be dangerous all you want. That's your freedom, but there are consequences.
Freedom!
Freedoming in at number 8, we have the almighty All Might. He may well be Japanese, I'm not sure, which is why he is not higher on this list. But you don't have to be an American to be an American patriot by our standards. This man loves America so much that his costume looks like the American flag.
His moveset is all about America.
Detroit
Yeah.
Smash, Texas Smash, Delaware Smash. They're all named after states and cities. And his ultimate attack is called the United States of Smash. And not only that, he represents in his own show what America should strive to be. Overwhelmingly powerful, yes, but also should inspire hope instead of fear, which is what All Might is all about.
Freedom!
In film, there are plenty of patriots. But in Mel Gibson's The Patriot, we got a good patriot.
It's called
Like-
The Patriot.
Yeah, I mean, how
Movie's
could he
called The
not
Patriot.
on this
I was
list?
trying not to say that word too many times, but it can't be done. And
That's the title of the film.
like he
Benjamin Martin.
pretty much single-handedly like made sure we won the Revolutionary War in that movie.
Yeah.
Completely historically inaccurate. He's so patriotic that he transcends history.
Yes, he's absolutely nuts, and the Lord made him swift and accurate.
But
Yep.
he's exemplified
And he'd be a li-
what we did in the Revolutionary War with like the guerrilla warfare and the tactics and just throwing the British off of their game completely.
he'd be a little higher had he not been solely out for revenge.
That's
Like,
true.
that was 100% what he was doing. He was like, "You killed my kids, Harry Potter villain. You're going down."
Freedom!
Apparently, there is just something about a blonde flat top that is super patriotic. Because here we are with another one. The main man, Duke Nukem.
The king.
He is the king. It's Duke. You
Yeah.
gotta love him.
He's
He's
definitely
the king of one-liners.
Definitely
and-
a product of a different time.
Yes,
but
definitely. But
still fantastic.
and a great patriot.
Yeah,
he
he's-
fights for his country and maybe for money. He gets paid.
Oh,
and
yeah,
gets
it's all-
fame. He loves it. and
Women,
we love
money.
it.
He loves it so much.
Women, money, and freedom. That's what Duke represents.
Freedom!
It takes some moxie to step into the ring dressed as Uncle Sam himself. But Apollo Creed is nothing but full of moxie. He is the exemplary, boxer in this movie universe. He is the best until
Yeah.
Rocky comes along and for some reason wins in the second movie.
Yeah, he doesn't even. I mean, Apollo Creed took out the Italian Stallion in the first one.
He won, but he didn't beat him. That's the thing. See,
Ain't gonna be no rematch.
See, Rocky's
there is.
Rocky's skull is cheating because he should not be able to take that amount of hits. But Apollo Creed, the all-American boxer, died fighting the commies.
Yeah, he gave his life in the ring, fighting for what he believed in, trying to beat the Russian. I mean, Ivan Drago is a beast of a man, to say the least.
Oh, yeah.
And, I mean...
Sorry for the patriotic spoilers.
Yeah,
But
Apollo...
the movie's 35 years old or something, so...
Apollo
kinda
represents all forms of patriotism. Getting out there, living in America, with the American flag boxer shorts and the top hat on and the cape, dancing around, getting everybody hyped on his freedom.
Freedom!
Well, let's take things down a bit here for the saddest entry on our list. Not all patriotism is fun and flashy and, epic. But the boss from Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater is an amazing patriot. Yes, she was, tarnished in the end, but she did it all for her country. She gave her life, gave her reputation. She is down in the history books as a defector and betrayer of America. And she did it all for the greater good. Didn't care what it did to her. Everything she did was for her country, and we are fictionally all the better for it.
Freedom!
I'm exercising my freedom of speech to declare that all the G.I. Joes are gonna be number 3.
Yes. Can't choose one.
They're real American heroes. I mean, you got too many. You got
G.I. Joe!
There's so many characters, and they're all just as patriotic as each other.
Yes.
And they just go out, fight terrorists, Cobra, whoever's enemies of freedom, G.I. Joe is there.
And they do it with practically no casualties. I mean, that's quite the record.
It's pretty amazing.
Yeah, it's an 80s cartoon, so they're all robots that they're killing, so it's fine.
But there really isn't anything left to say except... Go Joe!
Freedom!
Truth, justice, and the American way. These are the 3 core principles that Superman stands for. And for good reason. That's what he began as. And he's deviated from that a little bit in recent entries, but really his character...
He stayed the same, more or less.
Yeah. And, some people see that as hokey. Superman, let's clarify this. Superman stayed the same. Clark Kent did not. Superman, at this point, is a persona for Clark. He knows what he stands for and what he has to inspire people to believe, and that's why he is the way he is. So, he's everything humans should aspire to be. He is the Superman. He is honest and good and earnest, smart, and generally cares about other people.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to hurt anybody. He sometimes doesn't even want to be Superman, but he knows it's his duty and he will do it.
Freedom!
Well, if you've been keeping up with this list, you've probably noticed a certain shielded soldier hasn't shown up yet, and because who else could be number 1?
Who the hell else?
Other than Captain America.
I mean,
it's
in his name.
Yeah,
it's in his name.
He is the American.
What
He
kind of
fights for
commie
his
scum
country.
would put him at number 2?
Exactly. I mean, he fights for his country. He loves fighting for his country because he wants to do the right thing. Even when he was scrawny little pipsqueak shit-stained Captain America or Steve Rogers, he was still trying to fight for his country. I mean, he couldn't because he was asthmatic and 80 pounds soaking wet, but he still was trying.
He tried so hard, they rejected him repeatedly. He had to steal identities to try to apply to the army.
And hell, he proved it back then. He's willing to break the law if he thinks it's for what's right.
Yes,
that's true.
He will break the law for what is right for the country. But I mean, sometimes that happens in the Marvel Universe. Stuff will happen in America that isn't in its best interest. Cap will see it, and he will do whatever he can to correct it, whether it inflicts damage on him and conveniences him, or even breaks the law and will imprison him. He will do what needs to be done for the greater good of the country. And that is why he is our #1 patriot for the United States of America. Hey, thanks for watching. Did you like the video? Why don't you hit that like and subscribe button? It really helps us grow the channel. And don't forget to ring that bell to join our notification squad. Also, you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I put the links in the description just to make it easier for you to get to. And we will catch you next time for the next video from the Bro Trio.